hello to you today. Hello, hello, it's really fun to say hello, hello, I hope you feel okay. Hello, hello, hello to you today. Hello again, and we're glad you came back to join us. Today we're going to have a lot of fun, yeah. We're going to sing some songs and do some things, draw some pictures, meet some very interesting people. A good friend of mine, Tom Paxton, is here. You'll get to meet him. And we're going to mostly try and have a lot of fun, right? Bonjour.
Bonjour.
It's very nice to meet you. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
We've never met before. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
I'd like to get to know you. Bonjour. Bonjour. Let's say hello some more. Well, that's how we say hello in France, right? Now, do you know how they say hello in Hebrew in Israel? Shalom. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom to you today. Shalom.
Shalom.
It's really fun to say shalom.
Shalom.
I hope you feel okay. Shalom, shalom, shalom to you today. Now, in some countries in Africa where they speak Swahili, how do they say hello? How do they say hello? Jumbo, jumbo.
Jumbo.
It's really nice to meet you, Jumbo.
Jumbo.
We've never met before, Jumbo.
Jumbo.
I'd like to get to know you, Jumbo, Jumbo. Let's say hello some more. Let's say hello to someone. They might become our friend in any land or language. Here's what I would recommend. Hello.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Jumbo.
Jumbo.
Let's say hello to someone, 'cause it's fun to say hello. Hello is just the way we greet each other. Hello is just a word that means hello. It means I'd like to get to know you better. Let's say goodbye until it's time to go. Are you ready? Hello.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Jumbo.
Jumbo.
Let's say hello to someone, 'cause it's fun to say hello. Let's say hello to someone, 'cause it's fun to say hello. Hello to everybody here, yeah. Well, today, our theme for today, for me and you, is what would we see if we went to a zoo? We'll draw a picture and sing some tunes. We'll draw a picture about cages and about trees and about benches and about clouds and about balloons and signs, but mostly some balloons. Now, you're going to draw a bench and a cloud, and you're going to draw a cage. And why don't you go ahead up and draw the cage? Why don't you go ahead and draw the sign, the zoo sign, because we're going to go in the zoo. We're drawing pictures with magic markers. Now we've begun. We're drawing pictures with magic markers. We're having fun. There goes the sign with the zoo. It says zoo on it. Good, and there goes a cage. I see the bars are going into place. We're drawing pictures with magic markers. We're having fun. We're drawing pictures. That's enough bars, I think. Oh, great! That's a great cage. We're almost done. Now, I think we need maybe, what, a tree? We need a tree up there. We need a bench up there. Got to hurry and draw our picture with magic markers. Ah, we're having fun. We're drawing pictures with magic markers. We're almost done. Oh, I see some balloons are going up there, and there goes a tree with some branches. And what is Mike making up there? Oh, he's making a big blue cloud. That's wonderful. Oh, yeah, it's going right around the balloons. So that's a great cloud. And there goes some leaves on the tree. We're drawing, and now we're done. But now it's time to make our picture come alive with a little magic. You and I can make it come alive with a little magic. You and me could count from 1 to 3 and add a little magic, a little magic. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, magic. Wow. You did a wonderful picture of a zoo. You really are wonderful. But I've got a friend who wrote a terrific song about the zoo, about going to the zoo. You probably know some of his other songs, too, because he's written some wonderful children's songs. But I'd like you to welcome him now with me. Let's welcome my friend, Tom Paxton. Come on in, Tom. It's good to see you. Say hi to the kids.
Hello.
That's Brooke and Natalie, Nathan,
Hello.
Courtney, Michael, Tom Paxton. And we were drawing a picture of a zoo.
It's a great picture. I like that picture very much, and it reminds me of how much I enjoy zoos. I was a little boy here in Chicago. I was 10 when we moved, and I used to go to the Lincoln Park Zoo. Is that the one that you like to go to? But I remember also the Brookfield Zoo. What a zoo!
We have some new things in the Lincoln Park Zoo. We have a new, the gorilla cage. Has anybody seen that? The gorilla house?
Oh,
The
I haven't
koalas,
seen.
too?
Koala.
I
The
bet
baby
they're
hippo,
cute.
I think.
Wow.
Baby hippo.
I haven't seen any of that. Mike, what kind of animals do you like to see when you go to the zoo?
Polar bears.
You like
Oh,
the polar
yeah.
bear? How about you, Courtney?
Seals.
You like?
Seals.
You like the seals, and how about you?
Cheetah.
The cheetah. Whoa. Have you ever seen a cheetah run?
Yeah, they run
In the movie,
fast
they're
and
very
long.
fast.
They are very fast.
They're faster than I am. How about you, Natalie?
Dolphins.
You like the dolphins. It's fantastic. I like, as a matter of fact, speaking of aquatic mammals, I like the killer whales very much, but I don't think they have them in Lincoln Park, do they?
No.
And what's your favorite animal?
I like the
gotta
trains
change
at
big enough.
Milwaukee Zoo and the dolphins.
You like the trains at the Milwaukee Zoo and the dolphins.
That's
that's
great.
wonderful. I think we all enjoy it.
I
Do you like
think
the
so.
zoo, Bob?
Very, very much.
Still go, do you?
I still do, and I enjoy it very, very much.
All right, let's sing a song about the zoo. I wrote this song a very, very long time, and I still enjoy singing it. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come to. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. Daddy's taking us to the zoo tomorrow, zoo tomorrow, zoo tomorrow. Daddy's taking us to the zoo tomorrow. We can stay all day. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come to. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. I wonder if I might see a few elephants wandering about the stage here. See the elephant with the long trunk swinging, the great big ears and the long trunk swinging, sniffing up peanuts with the long trunk swinging, and we can stay all day. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too. We're going to the zoo, zoo. How about some monkeys? See all the monkeys scritch, scritch, scratching, jumping all around and scritch, scritch, scratching, hanging by the long tail, scritch, scritch, scratching, and we can stay all day. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. Bob, I understand that in the Lincoln Park Zoo they now have a farm. Is that true?
It's wonderful. The farm in the zoo, they have cows.
A lot of
and
different
They build
animals.
cows,
What else do they have? Cows and
pigs,
do they have ducks?
goats, yeah, dogs.
How about the ducks? I see all the ducklings quack, quack, quacking, waddling around in the quack, quack, quacking. The little ducklings are quack, quack, quacking, and we can stay all day. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about the pig? I like the pig.
I like the pig.
See all the pigs, oink, oink, oinking. They're always hungry and oink, oink, oinking. Nose in the trough and oink, oink, oinking. And we can stay all day. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too. We're going to the zoo. We're getting sleepy now. Well, we stay all day. We're getting sleepy. Sitting on the bench and we'll sleep, sleep, sleep. We're going home soon 'cause we sleep, sleep, sleepy. We have stayed all day. We've been to the zoo, zoo, zoo. So have you, you came to. We've been to the zoo, zoo, zoo. Daddy's taking us to the zoo tomorrow. Zoo tomorrow. Zoo tomorrow. Mama's taking us to the zoo tomorrow. We can stay all day. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you? You can go too. We're going to the zoo. Let's sing that again. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you? You can come too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo.
Flying whales and peacock tails will be right back. And now back to Flying Whales and Peacock Tails.
Well, that was a lot of fun being in the zoo, wasn't it?
I like that.
But I tell you, there's one thing we left out of the zoo, though.
What's
That's
that?
my favorite thing.
What?
It's not the dolphins. It's not the seals. It's not the cheetah.
A whale?
No, it's the hot dog stand. Nobody put the hot dog stand in the picture.
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
Peanuts. I like the
That's what you
peanuts.
feed to the elephant.
What else? What else?
Popcorn?
Popcorn,
Popcorn,
absolutely.
Ice cream?
Ice cream,
Yes.
right. Now we're getting a good zoo
Something
trip.
tells me
I
we just
like
went to the zoo
trip.
to eat. What else?
Snow cones?
What else do you miss?
Well, what else would I miss?
Snow cones?
What else would I
Snow
miss?
cones.
What else?
Potato chips.
Right.
But something else.
Cookies?
What?
Lollipop?
No, what?
Balloons!
Balloons. Of course, we have balloons.
That's right, we have balloons.
We have a song about balloons. Why don't we do this song? I want a balloon that I can tie a ribbon to, and my balloon will drift away. And I expect that very soon that my balloon will be floating in the skies of Mandalay. Let's go walking in the green, green grass. Let's go down to the park. Swinging on the swing, sliding on the slide. We won't come home till dark. You can throw the ball to Courtney, she will throw the ball to me. Then I'll turn around and throw it back to you. And just to make it perfect as it perfect it can be, I know exactly what I want to do. I want a balloon that I can tie a ribbon to, and my balloon will drift away. And I expect that very soon that my balloon will be floating in the skies of Mandalay. Let's have a party in the old tree house. Let's have toast and jam. Let's all dress in our parents' old clothes. Let's have cheese and ham. We'll pretend that we're deserted in the jungle, and the animals are coming very soon. The only hope of rescue is to write an SOS and tie it to a balloon. I want a balloon that I can tie a ribbon to, and my balloon will drift away. And I expect that very soon that my balloon will be floating in the skies of Mandalay. Yes, I expect that very soon that my balloon will be floating in the skies of Mandalay. There go the
That was
balloons.
wonderful, absolutely. You know what I've always been afraid of?
What?
I was afraid that if I held more than one balloon, that it would take me right up in the sky with it. Have you ever been worried about
Yeah,
that?
like the Book of Curious George when he had all the balloons and he floated up.
And he floated right up with them. Yep, that's why I like
They're not
helium.
helium. I don't see how they could float up.
Well, they could.
Could?
You had
a
enough
lot
of them.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. It would take us right up in the air.
No.
What else? Let me ask you a question.
Not me.
What else do you like to do in the zoo when you go to the zoo? Now, we see the polar bears, and we see the seals, and we see the dolphins, and we see the cheetah,
I
and
see
we...
people splat on their face.
People? You like to watch the people?
No, they run. I like the
Who's ever been... Have you ever been to the zoo at feeding
splat on
time?
their face. Oh, I love it. Cause
You been there?
They show, yeah, it's really neat because they show
on their face.
how
Wait
they
a second.
feed them and everything.
Isn't that fun?
And
Yeah.
I've been to the aquarium, and a diver
Yeah.
goes down just diving
Okay.
around.
Oh,
One
isn't that
second,
nice?
Mike,
Yes.
because I want to tell everybody we're going to be right back, so just stay with us. We'll be right back.
Flying Whales and Peacock Tails will continue. And now back to Flying Whales and Peacock Tails.
we've been talking about the zoo, and we've been talking about pets, or at least pets in the zoo. Now, I want to talk about who's got pets at home.
Who has pets at home? What do you have?
Kitten.
You have two kittens?
Two kittens. What do you call them?
One spot and two spots.
One spot.
One spot and two spots.
Cute. And what do you have?
One bird, one dog, and two hamsters.
Wow, you got a lot of pets, don't you, Natalie? Wait, you got any pets, Nathan?
Mm-hmm.
What do you got?
2 dogs.
2 dogs. What are they called?
Charlie Brown and Jasper.
Charlie Brown and Jasper. We got several dogs here. Have you got any pets?
I gave it to, my daddy gave it to Goin.
Uh-huh. But you had one. That was nice. What have you got, Mike?
I had 2 cats.
2
One
cats.
cheater and one pumpkin.
Peter and Pumpkin, the cats.
Yeah.
I got a cat named Smokey.
I have a cat. I don't have any pets at the moment because I travel so much. I can't really have a pet at home. How many dogs do we have here? Just the
He's
the
got
2?
2 of them. 2 dogs.
Jasper and Charlie Brown.
Right.
And did you ever have a dog, Brian?
Yeah, we had a dog.
How many tails did it have?
Just one tail.
Really?
Sure.
How about Charlie Brown and Jasper? How many tails did they have?
2 together.
2 together. One
2
apiece.
together. One each.
Oh well, I know of a dog that had 2 tails.
No, that's not possible.
I
Dogs
did.
only have one tail, right?
No, well, not this dog.
Oh, really?
You want to hear about it?
Sure.
This is a good story. I know a fine dog who has all he can eat and a very fine bed of his own. A master of 10 whom his friends all call Pete, and a simply magnificent bone. Other dogs to go roaming with rabbits to chase down hundreds of interesting trails. No wonder he wears such a smile on his face, the wonderful dog with 2 tails. The dog with 2 tails, the dog with 2 tails. When he starts in to wag 'em, they look like 2 sails. He's brave as a lion and everyone hails the wonderful dog with 2 tails. The wonderful dog with 2 tails. Can you sing that with me? Lots of words, but we can do it. The dog with 2 tails, the dog with 2 tails. When he starts in to wag 'em, they look like 2 sails. He's brave as a lion and everyone hails the wonderful dog with 2 tails. The wonderful dog with 2 tails. He never fears danger, it's peach pie to him. He's brave and resourceful and smart. When the lantern of hope has grown faded and dim, he's a dog that is sure to take heart. When the outlaws came riding down Tumbleweed Road, he was there on the mountain so tall. With flags on his tails, he wagged a Morse coat, and the posse arrested them all. The dog with 2 tails, the dog with 2 tails. When he starts in to wag 'em, they look like 2 sails. He's brave as a lion, and everyone hails the wonderful dog with 2 tails. The wonderful dog with 2 tails. When Pete and his friends went out camping for fun, the dog with 2 tails came too. A blizzard came howling, and when it was done, they were trapped and so cold they were blue. Their matches were soaked and their spirits were low, but the dog with 2 tails was a trier. He wagged them so fast that they started to glow, and he started a life-saving fire. The dog with 2 tails, the dog with 2 tails. When he starts in to wag 'em, they look like 2 sails. He's brave as a lion, and everyone hails the wonderful dog with 2 tails. The wonderful dog with 2 tails. Come all you young people and listen to me. If you listen politely and so, I want to be sure that you learn one thing more. Be watchful wherever you go. For life's an adventure, exciting at times, and chock full of blustery gales. And you never know when a person might need a wonderful dog with 2 tails. The dog with 2 tails, the dog with 2 tails. When he starts in to wag 'em, they look like 2 sails. He's brave as a lion, and everyone hails the wonderful dog with 2 tails. The wonderful dog with 2 tails. So that dog really did have 2 tails. I'm sure you believe that's true, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I take that to be absolutely gospel. Now, I've had a dog with only 1 tail, and you've got a dog. You've got 2 dogs, and they've each got 1 tail, but I believe that
It's
that dog...
possible.
That's
It
right.
could happen. It could happen.
That's right. Well, I'm getting in tune here because it's almost time for us to say goodbye. It's almost time for us to wind up the show. But I want to tell you thank you very much, Tom, for coming. Wasn't it wonderful having Tom and singing
It was
songs?
great fun to be with you. I never heard such good singers.
Yeah, but good bunch of singers. We've sung some songs and played some games together, me and you. And the next time that I meet you, why, there's lots more we can do. We might pretend we're animals living in the zoo and blink our eyes like big old owls, or scratch ourselves like monkeys, or swing our trunks like elephants, or hop like kangaroos. With the singing that we've done and the things we've learned to do, I know I've had a lot of fun. I hope that you did too. Now we'll say goodbye just the way we said hello in different languages. Are you ready? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Adios.
Adios.
Adieu.
Adieu.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Auf Wiedersehen. Toodaloo. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Fare thee well.
Fare thee well.
So long.
So long.
To you.
To you.
Goodbye is just another way that everyone has learned to say, God be with you in everything you do. God be with you in everything you do. One more. God be with you